here, right? So Baldoni says this was all an effort to hijack the film to get her way. Lively claims she was the victim of harassment in a hostile work environment.
Hold up. Did Blake Lively just get booted from a major film? And is her career hanging by a thread? The internet is in a frenzy, and the drama just keeps getting messier. From lawsuits to feuds, Hollywood power struggles to shocking industry secrets. This story has it all. So, grab your popcorn, because we're about to dive into one of the biggest scandals rocking Tinseltown. Blake Lively, once
that Justin won't be bullied by Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. So his lawyer told us that their recent court filings show how scared
Hollywood's golden girl is now at the center of a storm she probably never saw coming. Known for her stunning red carpet appearances, enviable relationship with Ryan Reynolds, and a solid acting career, she's now making headlines for all the wrong reasons. The buzz started when she was abruptly fired from a highly anticipated film, sending shockwaves through the industry. And let's be real, when an A-list actress like Blake suddenly loses a major role, you know there's more to the story. Speculation ran wild, and insiders quickly started whispering about the real reason behind her dismissal. Was it just creative differences, or is there a deeper, more scandalous truth? The timing of this firing couldn't be worse.
Look, this is just, Hollywood is based on pure fear, cultivated by both of them, and they're very...
Considering Blake is already embroiled in a very public and messy legal battle with her It Ends With Us co-star, Justin Baldoni. The situation has turned into an all-out war, with both sides hurling accusations, filing lawsuits, and let's be honest,
getting close to her, obviously making small chatter not in character so as not to make the scene, which didn't require dialogue.
Putting on a show that's more dramatic than some of their films. Blake has accused Baldoni of inappropriate behavior and fostering a toxic work environment. Meanwhile, Baldoni is fighting back hard with a lawsuit claiming that Blake is orchestrating a smear campaign to ruin his reputation. And honey, Hollywood is watching every move like a hawk. A producer reportedly spilled some behind-the-scenes tea saying, Hollywood doesn't like mess, and right now, Blake is giving mess. That's not the kind of reputation you want in an industry built on image and influence. If you think this is the first time Blake's been caught up in controversy, think again. Remember her alleged feud with Anna Kendrick on the set of A Simple Favor? The tension between them was so thick you could cut it with a knife. Rumors swirled for years about their icy dynamic.
Career, he has been a major proponent of feminism, of healthy masculinity. How does it feel for him, though?
And it got so bad that the studio reportedly had to intervene during press tours to make it look like they got along. And let's not forget when Blake was reportedly dropped from Side Effects back in 2012. At the time, sources claimed a producer refused to finance the movie if she remained in the lead role. They replaced her with Rooney Mara, and while it didn't cause much of a stir back then, looking at her track record now, yikes. It's all starting to look like a pattern, and industry insiders are taking notice. Could it be that Blake's reputation is catching up with her? Just when you thought this saga couldn't get any wilder, Justin Baldoni's team decided to up the ante by dropping unedited footage from the set of It Ends With Us. The clip shows Blake and Justin filming a slow dance scene, chatting about how to make it look more natural. Baldoni's camp is claiming this footage disproves Blake's allegations against him, arguing that it shows nothing but professionalism. But Blake's supporters are pushing back, saying the clip actually supports her claims because, newsflash, women often use humor to diffuse uncomfortable situations. One fan commented, if Blake was so uncomfortable, why is she laughing and talking to him? Another shot back.
Not kidding when you say this is getting messier. The author of that book deleting her Instagram account, another who plays Baldoni's sister in the film, being harassed on...
Another shot back. Women laugh when they're nervous all the time. This proves nothing. Phew, the internet is split right down the middle on this one. And it's not just fans weighing in. Hollywood heavyweights are getting pulled into the drama too. Blake's close friend Taylor Swift has reportedly distanced herself from the situation. According to sources, Taylor was unintentionally dragged into the feud when Baldoni claimed she was used as an intimidation tactic during film negotiations. Wait, what? Taylor Swift being used as an intimidation tactic? If true, that is next-level messy. Fans are now analyzing every interaction between Taylor and Blake, looking for signs of a friendship fallout. One person tweeted, if Taylor is stepping away, you know it's bad. She's been friends with Blake for years. But Taylor's not the only celeb involved. Jenny Slate, who also appeared in It Ends With Us, has publicly supported Blake, calling her decision to speak out brave. Meanwhile, anonymous industry insiders are telling a very different story, painting Blake as controlling on set. So which version is true? Only time will tell. Blake's legal battle with Baldoni is causing major ripple effects, not just in Hollywood, but also online. Social media is flooded with stories about her past behavior, including one Gossip Girl extra who did not have good things to say about working with her.
And he says, like, look, this is just, Hollywood is based on pure fear, cultivated by both of them, and they're very powerful.
Online chatter surrounding Blake's reputation is becoming increasingly harsh. A former actress who worked as an extra on Gossip Girl recently came forward calling Blake horrendous to work with. Rosella Rego, now a TV chef, claimed Blake would behave condescendingly toward extras and even accused her of making the set atmosphere uncomfortable. Rego said, "She would burp and act like we were lucky to smell it. She's used to being adored, and when she's not, things get ugly." These allegations, coupled with the ongoing legal drama, are painting a less than flattering picture of Blake, and it's clearly starting to take a toll. Most of his career,
A smear campaign that Blake initially claims happened while they were promoting the film.
Rosella Rego recently resurfaced, claiming Blake was horrendous to work with, recalling that she allegedly acted condescendingly toward extras and even once burped in their faces. What? That's a choice. Of course, diehard Blake fans aren't buying it. Many believe she's being unfairly targeted and argue that outspoken women in Hollywood are often labeled as difficult when they stand up for themselves. The court of
Significant allegations in Baldoni's lawsuit is that Lively sought to gain control.
public opinion versus the actual courts. Baldoni's team isn't just stopping at leaked footage. They're reportedly planning to launch a website with more evidence to prove his innocence. And let's be real, when lawsuits start turning into marketing campaigns, you know it's getting out of hand. One legal expert commented, "Both sides are playing a dangerous game. The court of public opinion is unpredictable, and this could backfire on either of them." So, what does all of this mean for Blake's future? Can she bounce back, or is this the beginning of the end for one of Hollywood's brightest stars? Some believe her talent and star power will help her weather the storm. After all, scandals eventually fade, and if she lands the right project, people might forget all about this mess. But others aren't so sure. One prominent casting director allegedly said, "Studios don't want baggage, and right now, Blake is a lot of baggage." With a court battle set to drag on until 2026,
I think the point of it is to show us that he was not some evil harasser. He was subjugated to her, and Ryan Reynolds, and clearly
26, this is far from over. Blake Lively is in uncharted territory, and whether she rises from the ashes or fades into Hollywood history remains to be seen. So, what do you think, darling? Is Blake Lively the victim here, or is she facing the consequences of her own actions? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's spill the tea together. And don't forget to subscribe for the latest Hollywood gossip.